The Hocking Homes team.
Hi, it's Ian at the Hocking Homes real estate team here in Barry. I'm here today with Catherine Whitehead. Catherine is a lawyer at Ain Whitehead, and today we're going to talk to the first-time seller. So you've purchased a home, maybe you're moving up or moving out of the area, and this is the first time you've sold a home. And thank you, Catherine, for giving us your time today.
Thanks for having me.
And what we'd like to talk about really is, for that first-time seller, they've never really done this before. So what kind of things would you be doing for a first-time seller and they're selling their home?
Yeah, so we're going to be receiving your agreement from your realtor and looking to yourself to provide a copy of your tax bill, because we will be doing an adjustment on closing as to how much tax you paid for that year and how much you're responsible for paying, because there will be a credit on closing either in your favor or in the favor of the buyer. We will be asking you for a copy of your mortgage statement, because we'll be obtaining a discharge statement from your lender. Part of our responsibilities is to take your sale proceeds and pay back your lender on closing to make sure that mortgage gets discharged. And again, if there's any other liens or encumbrances on the title, sometimes we have security interests. If you've purchased a furnace or windows or something like that, then we'll be looking into it to have that paid off or potentially transferred.
Great, thanks so much, Catherine, for explaining that. So I guess perhaps one question might be is, what if the buyer doesn't close on time? Or doesn't close? I mean, that doesn't happen very often, but it can
No,
happen.
it can happen. Sometimes buyers have issues with their financing, for example, and there is a delay and we have to extend closing. So that's where you're going to rely on your lawyer to handle those negotiations with the other side. And we're going to be obviously requesting some kind of compensation for any out-of-pocket expenses you may have, per diem interest on your mortgage. If there's any moving costs associated with that, we obviously have the biggest problem, which is if you're buying on the same day. So we're always encouraging bridge financing if possible. If you're first time selling and you're buying and doing that upgrade to the new home, that we try and avoid closing on the same day if possible.
Okay.
So we don't have that situation.
And there's usually a deposit, in fact there should be a deposit in the real estate trust account. And I have had some buyers go, great, the deposit's mine. That's not actually the case, is it?
No, that deposit can only be released if there's a court order or if both parties agree.
Right.
And often if there's been an extension required by one party, they're not going to be agreeable to that release.
Exactly. So you don't automatically get the deposit if they don't close, but it is a rare occasion, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't happen.
It is a rare occasion, but again, that's why we're here. Lawyers, we help to navigate through those difficult times and try and figure out what the best solutions are and make sure we try and get you some compensation to cover it.
Terrific.